history, every culture and age has told stories of hauntings, visitations from beyond the grave. Whatever your beliefs, what cannot be denied is that the living are outnumbered by the dead. The tales you're about to witness are created from first-hand accounts. They portray the experiences of people who had no more reason to believe in ghosts than you. Is it possible that beyond our understanding, there exists a darker world? Penwith, the most westerly part of Britain. A bleak landscape littered with ancient pagan relics. These monuments from another age have been linked to the dark arts and black magic rituals.
It was the most frightening, terrifying thing that had ever happened, and wouldn't want it to happen again. It was just like the film Amityville Horror. It was as scary as that.
I remember it quite well. I was 8 at the time, and me, my brother, and my mum, and a couple of others, we all went to see my mum's friend Jane.
Our other friend Anna was there with her 2 children, and it was the summer holidays, so we were looking forward to having a nice weekend.
Jane's partner was away at the time, so we just thought we'd go down to keep her company.
It was a lovely day when we got there on the Friday. It was nice and sunny, and the kids were playing outside. And we had our evening meal, and we got the children in bed, and that's when it started. There was myself, Anna and Jane in the living room, and we were watching the television. I went upstairs, had a look, and they all seemed fine, fast asleep. We weren't frightened then, we were just puzzled. When I came downstairs again, the banging got louder, so we decided, because we were getting a bit unnerved, that we'd go upstairs and we'd all get in bed together so we knew we'd all be safe. But the atmosphere in the room was very tense, and we were trying to sort of be brave because of the kids. We didn't want to scare them. Scratching down my face.
It was a red mark, just down the side of her face.
It shocked me. I felt threatened by it, and I was scared for the kids. And that's when I decided we should all go back downstairs and all be in one room together. We took the duvets down with us, and we all sort of camped out in the living room for the night. But we didn't get much sleep that night, the adults anyway.
The next day we were told by the locals that people had been practising black magic in the stone circle nearby. There was proof that a fire had been lit. And we felt that might have some connection to the experiences that we went through as well.
Alarmed by stories of devil worship so close to the house, 2 of the mothers went to seek help from the local vicar.
We told him what had happened, and we were quite shocked because he took it really seriously.
That night, he came to the house to perform a blessing.
And the boy said unto the king of Israel, What have I to do with thee? And then to the prophets of thy father and to the prophets of thy mother. And
we weren't laughing, but we felt like giggling because we thought, this is just mad. He's in here and he's saying these prayers, and he's really taking this ever so seriously. But at the same time, it frightened us because we thought, if he's taking it seriously, maybe there is something really strange that we don't know about.
I remember being sat in the garden and seeing what past the windows. It's like really eerie.
When he'd left, we thought, oh, this is great, we can relax. But it was short-lived because what it did was make it 10 times worse.
Thanks very much.
It started like as if someone was tapping on the window to say, look, I'm outside, can you let me in? It was as if someone had a sledgehammer and was smashing the side of the house. The whole house was shaking. It was going on for so long, I don't think anything human could actually hit something that hard without getting tired.
I could also hear banging from upstairs, and I thought I better go upstairs and check. It felt like there was something really, really evil in that room, and I felt quite threatened. And I started to say the Lord's Prayer.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. Forgive those who against us, and deliver us from evil. The power and the glory forever and ever. Amen.
It was a feeling, look, as if you were going to be raped. That's the only way I could describe it, like as if somebody was going to rape you, and it was that scary. Because I couldn't see anything. That was the worst thing. I couldn't see anything that was doing it to me. You felt like you wanted to fight it off, but there's nothing you could have touched, because there was nothing there.
We didn't sleep that night. We were really all scared. We didn't leave because it was in the middle of the moors. There wasn't anywhere that we could have gone either. The next day we just wanted to get away.